Mushrooms can offer a really savory flavor if they're like utilized correctly.
Okay. Um, in the meantime, while we're talking about our delicious, thought-provoking mushroom concepts, we are halfway through the game now, and it's thank freaking God, because it's. Oh, I forgot to mention, this game introduces wind, which can blindside you if you didn't know it existed, and that's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Yay, I love this game so much. What do you think Mario is feeling throughout all of this? He's probably thinking, stop throwing me in the pit.
I don't know. I'm not Mario, so I'd have no.
Because like he's a nice guy. Like Mario's canon to be like a relatively nice guy, regardless of what all the crazos on the internet want you to think. He's not evil just because he grinded Luigi's shoe in Mario Tennis. He's not evil. That's just like a sibling thing. Like you and me would know, because like we've been siblings for a long time, so that's nothing too out of the ordinary grinding somebody's shoe in a tennis match. But it's just, and trying to get back up here is freaking pain too. Look at those jumps. That is tight freaking jumps.
I thought the bullet bill was about to kill you.
Oh, trust me, I'm ready for that bullet bill. Not in that way. And I wasn't ready to. That's what I get for trying to make a crappy joke, is dying to a Buzzy Beetle.
There's checkpoints.
I mean, yeah, there are checkpoints, but it's like, if you don't know about the one-up glitch, it's like, why bother? And I swear I'm not I'm not dying on purpose. Like, I'm just genuinely trying to play this game. But it's just fun. It's fun. I'm having fun. I think there's oh, don't take that line too, because his face just lit up. Because like, look at this.
How are you supposed to get over that?
I'm so glad you asked. Remember the earlier level?
Yeah.
Again, nobody is gonna know that on the first try. Like, they'd probably just let the timer run out the first time because they're gonna freaking die. It's just stuff like that that just makes me think, what were they thinking?
This was like a fan-made creation.
Oh, ROM hacks. It was ROM hacks before ROM hacks became a thing.
Yeah.
Like, everybody talks about Kaizo Mario. This is Kaizo Mario before Kaizo Mario was even a thing. And it's just not fun at all. Oh, Lord. 5-2, there's actually a warp in this game that, in this level, that takes you right to World 8. Oh, mushroom. You didn't know about that one. This is the first game to introduce the poison mushroom. And the first time player won't know that, so there's no point in that. If you had extra lives, what would you do?
Like in real life?
Yeah, like if you got a 1-up mushroom and you had extra lives.
How many extra lives?
Maybe, let's just, for simplistic purposes, say 1.
If I die of old age, do I come back old, or do I come back younger?
I think in the Mario universe, you come back the same way you were before you died.
Oh.
So, like, if you died of a heart attack, would you just come back before the heart attack? And who's to say you won't have another heart attack after that?
I think if I had multiple lives, or an extra life, I'd probably do some insane stunt, like jumping out of a plane or a space shuttle, burning up in the atmosphere.
So you just auditioned for Jackass, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
This game, in a way, is kind of like Jackass, because you're just doing a bunch of crazy stunts that could get you killed, and everybody's just playing it off for laughs, like, we're just having fun, but in the end, like, Mario's doing some really dangerous stuff. Like, this dude has to make, like, really tight jumps and stand on platforms that are rising and falling. Like, it's just, I don't know what he's going through in his mind. He's probably struggling really mentally, because he's like, man, I gotta go through all this crap just for a princess? And this ain't even the first time he's had to do this. It's literally just Bowser doing the same thing again, because he failed, and he was like, oh, well, try it again. And it's, at that point, Bowser, it gets personal at this point.
Yeah.
Because as of now, if you're making me go through all this crap, I just want to see your face burn in lava. See, look at that. That was some tight freaking jump right there. Can you think of any other more fun games we could be playing right now?
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros, yeah, because I know he's been telling me he's been wanting us to play Smash Bros, and I'd be more than happy to play Smash Brothers. I gotta try to find a way to incorporate that into the video schedule. What other Mario games we could be playing? We could be playing the better Super Mario Brothers 2, the billion times better Super Mario Brothers 2. We could be playing Super Mario Brothers 3. That's a fantastic game. We playing Super Mario World. Super Mario World's great. So basically just anything besides this. Look at this. This is...
It's only been 30 minutes.
It's only been 30 minutes, but it feels like an eternity. Because it is just so unbelievably frustrating. Jesus. Okay. Lava doesn't work the way it does in the movies. Do you know that? Lava in real life, you wouldn't sink into it. You would actually... Oh, no. Oof. Lava in real life, you would just sit on the surface and then you would immediately catch fire. And then you would just burst in flames and then it would slowly just consume you, which... Describing that's probably a more fun experience than playing this game. And,
sounds like it.
And you're like, Cadeway, you'd rather jump in lava than play this game? I'm like, yeah. Unironically, I would rather jump in lava, because at least that would be a fun new experience. I would be in so much pain and I would die, but at least it'd be over quickly instead of me having to play this game for another 20 minutes. Another fun fact about this game is this game was originally made on a floppy disk.
Oh.
Because, this game was made for a new hardware add-on for the Famicom, which is the Japanese NES. As I was saying, it was based off... It was made on a floppy disk, which was cheaper to make than cartridges at the time, and Nintendo made a new, thing to... Look at that. That's just a tease.
I feel like I've seen that in Mario Maker before. Like something pretty much similar to that.
Oh yeah, people in Mario Maker definitely took inspiration from this. I want to try something. Can I get it out? Come on. I want to hit it. No. All that for nothing. Screw the hammer, brother. Screw the hammer down his freaking throat. Yeah, I know. Wow, I'm getting real dark, aren't I? I don't care. This game is just... It takes the life out of you. Literally, it takes your life. Gosh! He's just over here laughing. It's like he's just having fun. Like, yeah, I'm having lots of fun. I'm sorry. I'm gonna become freaking Joker by the end of this freaking Let's Play. Jesus Christ. Like, dude, how far do you think you get in this game?
World 2.
World 2? Are you being generous there, or?
Yeah, I'm being pretty generous.
Oh. Oh, wait. I'm so tempted to hit that rewind button, guys. You have no idea how badly I want to hit the rewind button, because... It's just... These freaking Koopa Troopas. You know, those... Oh, I need that. Give me that. What are these blocks made of? They look like chocolate.
Maybe they are. A world full of sentient mushrooms.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. And that doesn't surprise me either. And stuff like this. Look at that. Look at that bullcrap. Come on, where's the end? There it is. Gosh, good lord. What do you think about old 8-bit games? Like, I don't know, I was always infatuated just by how 8-bit games look and sound. I can't really explain it. It's just like, the simplicity of it just it intrigues me or something. I don't know.
I don't know. 8-bit games really aren't my style of game. I like the more, not necessarily realistic, but the more modern games. With like, yeah.
Would you prefer 16-bit? Which is where Super Nintendo.
I really don't know.
Because Super Nintendo is a whole lot more detailed than the NES.
I don't necessarily like older games. Like when it comes to this style, like pixelated games.
You do have to admire they're able to make, like, some stuff out of just literal bits of pixels.
Yeah, I'm astonished about how that works. But
Ow. You know what? This is metaphorical of the game right now. I'm just banging my head, hoping it's over. Just make it stop, please. Okay, I don't know if that's the last water level we'll be seeing in this game, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Going down a flagpole. I always wanted to go down a fire pole.
I don't think I could.
Well, I mean, and I think we mentioned this in the last playthrough. We've been down on the playground things that had the poles.
Yeah.
So, like, if we can go down those, then don't really have a problem with that. And up. Hit the pause button. Not the stop, the pause. We still going?
Yep.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of trouble with the audio, which is probably a sign from God telling us to back off away from this game, because it's not fun. I've said that a billion times, but, like, play this game. There's a big difference between watching a game and playing a game. Because, like, you and me, we've watched a lot of Let's Players, and for long times, I was like, I wonder how a game feels in real life. Because, like, when I was getting into Cuphead, like in 2017, I saw people like Jacksepticeye playing it, and I was like, oh, well, it can't be that bad. And then when I played it, it's like, it is that bad. It's just freaking ridiculous. Like this game, like what I had to do right there, it's just freaking ridiculous. You remember those old playthroughs? What was your favorite one?
I don't think I used to watch I couldn't really watch them because I didn't have that good of service. So 90% of the playthroughs I'd see was on Disney XD when they'd play the Polaris.
Oh, I remember Player Select. That was an interesting era.
That's how I first got introduced to Jacksepticeye and the Subnautica stuff.
I was introduced to Jak. I started watching Jak around 2016. Right around the time I wasn't really supposed to be watching him because, you know, I mean, if you watch a Jacksepticeye video from like 2016, you'll know because like he says the F word a lot, which is kind of his whole shtick. And it looks like we got another stupid, in Jak's words, we have a stupid fucking castle we got to get through, and I'm not looking forward to that. I honestly forgot where I'm supposed to go. Like, look at this. It just keeps looping. Like, ugh. See, that Hammer Brother, they do it on purpose. They're messing with me. I just know they are. How does a hammer... That's something I don't understand. How does a hammer kill you? Like, it doesn't just hurt him. It literally kills him just for having a hammer touch his foot.
How does a sentient mushroom kill him? By touching his chest?
I don't know. Because, like, it's so weird. Because, like, if you got hit by a hammer on your foot, like, it would hurt. How the hell did I not get hit by that? I don't know. But, like, if a hammer fell on your foot, it would hurt. I've had it happen to me. But I didn't die from it. Like that, it doesn't make sense. I'm starting to run out of lives. I think I got 15 left, which, you know, this game is not completely heartless because it gives you infinite continues, which we didn't show off in the first game because unlike the first game, if you got a game over, you had to start the whole game all over again. But like, considering it takes like 5 minutes to beat, it's really not that bad. What do we say? My most hated enemy is Hammer Bros. Yours is what? Bullet Bills?
From what I can remember, it's probably Bullet Bills. That are Kameks.
You mean Magic Koopas?
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Did I freaking go the right way this time? Finally. I swear, these maze castles, I don't... Oh my god. Don't tell me I have to do that maze section again. Oh! I'm not having fun, guys. I'm not having fun. This game is a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you. I'm suffering and dying right now because this game is just so much fun right now. I'm having so much fun. Say something to lighten me up. What do you like about... What are some of your favorite things about Mario?
The simplicity. Unlike this game.
I don't know what's... I don't know if simple's the right word, because, like, there's nothing really simple about, like, the characters. Is it just, like, going from left to right?
It's a very simple concept to understand, the way the games work. In the newer ones, it's less so of that, like Odyssey and... I can't name another Mario game.
Well, I mean, in Odyssey, you possess T-Rexes, which I think is, you know, awesome, personally. But
it's a very,
out there.
It's a very different concept from all the other games.
Which, that's fine, because, like...
It's good, though. It's good that they're doing different things.
Yeah, it's fine to be different. It's cool. But, I gotta do that crap again. But like, let's say you play a game like, you said you played Hollow Knight?
No, I've never played Hollow Knight.
Oh, Hollow Knight? Like, you don't play a lot of... Do you play, like, a 2D platformer every now and then? Or?
I played Terraria. I don't really consider that a platformer, though.
Well, I mean, like, traditional level by level...
I've thought about playing Celeste before.
Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I hear so much about Celeste. Like, Celeste is, like, one of the top indie games as far as a lot of people say, which... I mean, it looks really good. Like, that's a game that does, like, the 8-bit art style very well. And, this is... I really like it. It's a lot of fun. See, that doesn't even make sense. You know why? Because I walked into it. It was going away from me, and I walked into it. So how does that hurt me? What the heck? Oh, no. Oh, good lord. When's this wind gonna stop? When's the wind stopping? Please, stop. 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 I just want to get the block. I just want to get the block. I just... Screw this. I'm jumping in the water. I don't care. This is... I'm running out of lives. I think I'm at like 10 lives right now, but... It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's just a game. That's all they say. It's just a game. It's just a game. You're just supposed to have fun. Well, I'm not having fun. Like, how long have we been going right now?
41 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not doing that on purpose. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I just... If this game was two-player co-op, you and me probably wouldn't get far. Cause, like,
I wouldn't get far at all.
You know, it's just like... Look at this. No, 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 no. Oh, mushroom, please, please. I need to get high, please. I'd rather be high than play this game. Jesus. Okay, I want to get this start. I think I can get it. I just need to... I don't... Oh, there we go. That's fine. No, no, I think I'm... Oh, that was... Well, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, no. See, look at that. Look at that. They chase... Look at that. They're freaking chasing me. They're freaking chasing me. They're freaking chasing me. That's the Hammer Brothers that I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
Like, as if I already didn't hate Hammer Brothers bad enough. They chase you. And it was as if... Guys, I've beaten the bush so many times when I've said this. This game is just kind of garbage. It's not complete garbage, but you know how to get through most of it, but it's just not fun. Like, see, I have to jump off that Koopa and go down that pipe, because if I don't, the level will just repeat itself. And, again, it's just stuff like that they didn't need to do. And it's just like, when we were playing Mario 1, you were talking about how you admired how, like, it was a simple pickup to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is not simple. Does anything about this look simple?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's just constant challenge after constant challenge. Can you think of, like, what are some of the hardest games you can think of, like, that come to your mind when you think hard games? Because there's a few I can think of, but I'll let you go first.
The only hard game that really comes to my mind is Geometry Dash. Like the harder levels in Geometry Dash. That's the only really hard game I can think of on the spot.
I hear horror stories about, like, other... Because, like, this isn't the hardest NES game. There are tons of harder games, like Battletoads. When you and me eventually get to Battletoads, you're not gonna like Battletoads.
No, probably not.
Because here's the thing, we can't even play Battletoads on a modern TV in 2-player. Because there's one level that's literally impossible to beat with 2 players. So I don't know. Cause, like, guys, I just want to move on to Mario 2 already, because, like, I'm just getting so frustrated. And the happy clouds are not helping me. Like, look, this little happy smiley cloud, there's nothing to be happy about, smiley cloud. This is hell. This is a literal living hell. We're playing this game and it's just not fun.
It's just unfair.
Yeah, that it is. That's this game. Is that it's just unfair. And I'm running out of lives. Hopefully I get, you know, to World 8 before I die. Because if I do that, I'll have to redo World 7 again. And I don't want to do that. But I don't know. I'm going to try my best to just get through this as best as I can. What do you think, as far as games, good God, I'm trying to start a conversation up, and this is what I have to pay the price for. As for the big three, you know what the big three are in the gaming industry?
No.
Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo.
Yeah.
Who do you think? This may start a flame war in the comment section, but who do you think is the best out of those three? I should stress when it comes to just games. Because
in general, or like specific?
Just like the games they make. Because like we can go into specifics and details about like how Sony makes really weird decisions, like the PS5 Pro being, you know, $700, and Nintendo, you know, taking down fan games, and Microsoft. Well, you can list a billion things Microsoft does that nobody understands, but just purely games that they make, which one do you think takes the cake?
Personally, I like Sony a lot better because they make games that are like really accustomed to my taste, like Gran Turismo. I love racing games, realistic racing games. Spider-Man, I love the Spider-Man games.
Spider-Man was good.
I don't think I've ever played the God of War games though. I can't think of any other exclusives.
How do you feel about Nintendo?
I have really strong beliefs that Nintendo is a very greedy company.
Yeah, they definitely can be at times. More so now, with like the Switch 2 era, than like the... Because they weren't always like that. Because like I heard somewhere that when they were making the Wii, they wanted to release Wii Sports as a separate game, but Reggie came in and was like, no, I want you guys to make it a pack-in. So... And they had the... Remember the Nintendo Selects line?
No.
They had a lot of cheaper games you could buy. Because, like, most games are like $60, but the Selects line had them at like 40.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a good era. Lakitu! I'm on 2 lives, Jesus Christ. I gotta focus. I think I'm talking too much, so I just need to focus. So, I guess while I'm talking, just make some random observations, stuff you find a little odd, because I need to concentrate here.
The water's so light blue. I don't really understand that. I figured it'd be a lot darker.
What is it? Is it because it's dark?
I don't know. I don't think water should be like a neon light blue. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Because like water's clear.
Yeah.
So, Lakitu, no. I'm almost at the end, guys. I'm trying to get to the end. This is... Look at this. I'm so tempted to use that freaking rewind button. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh! No. I told myself I wouldn't do it. I told myself I wouldn't do it. This is my last life. I gotta stay focused. So you take over for the commentary for this bit. I gotta focus.
Well, I have no clue really what's going on right now, but you just need to lock in. Flashlight, you need to lock in.
I'm gonna try. Koopa Troopers with wings. Makes no sense to me. How did they get the wings? Did they mate with something and grow wings, or is that the black magic Bowser gave them?
Maybe it's like a ranking system. Like those are higher ups than the regular ones on the ground.
Maybe up higher because they fly.
Maybe.
Were you intentionally trying to?
I don't really think I was. I may have subconsciously been trying to do that.
Oh, finally. I still have to get through 2 more levels. But we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. It's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be over soon.